word of the Lord. This is over 3 years ago, this word was given. It is on the Amanda Grace, the number 4 hymn.blogspot.com. This particular word, May 3rd, 2021. I am the Lord your God who stood in the fire with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. I am the Lord your God who commanded King Nebuchadnezzar, the most powerful king, to live in the field like an animal and eat grass for 7 years until he humbled himself and gave glory to the Most High God and knew his place. I am the Lord your God who raised a Hebrew boy named Joseph up out of prison to become the second most powerful man in all of Egypt next to Pharaoh. I am the Lord your God who took a shepherd boy named David and slayed a giant, a blasphemous, haughty giant named Goliath, and raised him up to be king of Israel. I am the Lord your God who took a hate-filled Pharisee named Saul and made him a new creation, raised him up as Paul to preach the gospel and write what you call the New Testament. I am the Lord your God who caused the blind to see, the deaf to hear, the lame to walk, who causes axe heads to float, who rained down fire upon an altar to demonstrate before the prophets of Baal, who truly is God, that's capitalized, the Most High God. I am the Lord your God who sent my precious son Jesus Christ, who sits at my right hand, capitals, to be sacrificed for the sins of man, so they would not experience eternal separation from me if they so choose. Because I so love the world and I love my children, and so does my son. I am capital. And with every word that comes forth from me, capital, there is a power that can wipe out the entire earth, shatter the stars, create from a void, and cause mountains to spring up in a moment. I am the God who spoke and creation was. Do you truly think, my children, that this battle in your nation is beyond me, is beyond my power? But your faith in me, capital, and my plan, my timing, capital, knowing my power is infinite, and that I sit on the throne as the earth is my capital footstool, says the Lord of hosts. Your circumstances and what you face in your lives and in this nation is not, capital, too difficult for me. For I am your strong tower and refuge in times of trouble. I am far above every power, principality, or might. I will keep those in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on me, even in an hour where darkness is making a huge push, where the enemy is attempting a strong advance. I, the Lord your God, have the final word, capital. For I laugh at the wicked, for they are dust in my sight, capital, and their God cannot save them from what is coming upon them in this time. For some will just drop to the ground and be no more, as they have touched the little ones, as they have hurt my children for the last time. Confusion, a heavy cloud of confusion, Babel, coming upon leadership and the enemy's camp as they fiercely battle each other through such a fog. I, the Lord, am affecting their sight and perception, and they shall destroy their own, says the Lord.